Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
buddy, how's it going?
Good.
Oh,
How you doing?
good. Hey, buddy, just first, uh, thinking about that fourth down stop when you got the turnover on downs, you guys got the lead and then you got the stop on defense. How exhilarating was getting that stop, and what did it mean that Jaden Peavey was the guy, a senior, that made that play?
It's huge. That just goes back to our toughness and the effort we play with around here. What Coach Fisher's trying to build around here. That's huge for JP to get that because if you just look back, where we started and where we came from. We got Coach Fisher in and changed the program around, and for our seniors to be able to contribute and be part of the reason why this program has been changed around is huge for him.
Our next up is going to be Tyler Shaw from KBTX, and then we'll go Mike Lucas.
Buddy, did anything change defensively for you guys there in the basically most of the fourth quarter after they scored? You guys, held them scoreless there down the stretch.
You just have to lock in and continue to keep making game adjustments. And like I say, they have a great team, and they came out and they fought hard, but we rose to the challenge, and hats off for them for giving us a hard fight. But that's our type of game. When it's time to step up, I think our guys do a great job of doing that.
And what does this mean as a senior? If this is your last game at A&M to go out like this?
It's huge, for us to be able to be Orange Bowl champs and having a New Year's Six Bowl is huge. Like I say, just look back at where we came from, and it's just huge to be a part of it.
Let's go to Mike Lucas from KAGS, and then Jennifer Streeter.
Hey, buddy, earlier in the week, you said this was the calm before the storm and the real storm was coming. So I just wanted to follow up on that after the Orange Bowl win. Now, what do you think the storm that's coming looks like?
I don't know, but, I would definitely be scared if I was looking for it. But, like I say, Coach Fisher, he's a tough coach, and, all that toughness just go back out to the field. It shows itself. So, like I say, man, just being a part of it, I see it, and, I see it coming. And I would be worried if I was someone looking for it.
And speaking of Coach Fisher, did you know he was that fast?
Man, I'm talking about took off. It probably would, half of it was because Buck was slow too, but he took off for sure.
It's SEC speed even on the coaching staff. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, next up is Jennifer Streeter from the Battalion, and then Matt Fortuna.
Hey, buddy, with you potentially not coming back next season, I was just wondering if you could talk about how much of a pleasure it has been for you to lead this A&M defense this season.
It's been huge, just being a leader and, being one of the chosen ones by the coaches. But, I have to say it wasn't only me that was a leader on this team. We had a lot of guys that stepped up and, was leaders for our team. Like me, Michael Clemens, Kellen Munn, Jaden Peavey, guys stepped up huge for us. And, we rose to the challenge. And, I'm just only proud of the guys that stepped up and, proud of the team, for trusting the leaders and the coaches and being able to be led.
Thanks, buddy. It's been a pleasure interviewing you. Congrats.
Next up, Matt Fortuna from The Athletic, and then Justin Woodard.
Buddy, congrats on the win. I'm curious, Coach Fisher talked about on the stage here, putting the bitterness of the final rankings aside, putting your focus on the task at hand here. That's one of those things, at least from the outside looking in, sounds a lot easier said than done. How do you actually do that in the 2 weeks since the rankings came out, and how'd you, not let the bitterness get the best of you, so to speak, and go out there and play the game you did tonight?
Like I said, guys would be frustrated and, emotions will be high. You feel like you're supposed to make the playoffs and you didn't make it. But like I say, it's about, keeping your composure and being able to go out and finish the season. Like I said, we had a huge opportunity right in front of us. And, I think we looked ourselves in the mirror and went out and, did a great job of finishing the season off. Like I said last week, this game was going to be the game that we put a cap on the season. And I think we did that.
All right, we got Kellen is already waiting, but we're going to try to power through two questions, one from Justin Woodard and then Olin.
Buddy, does tonight's win kind of just encapsulate and just kind of sum up what this team was about this year, kind of a grind and fight team that just never seems to go away?
Most definitely, back when the pandemic first hit, there was a lot going on. And then we had, social injustice things going on. And, some of those things pull teams apart. But I think, it only made our team stronger. And, we bonded together a lot more. And I think that was huge for us. So, I think the pandemic was a blessing for us. And, I'm so proud of, the coaches, just the way they handled it. And, some of these coaches are like father figures to some of us. So, you know, for them to step up to the plate and, you know, just be there for whatever we needed at the time, it was huge for us. So, you know, that's why I think, you know, we lay it all on the field for those guys because we know they have our backs.
All right, Big O, you're up.
Buddy, you talk about the storm that's coming. You going to be part of that storm?
Man, I hope so. Like I said, I'm going to pray on it, and whatever God lead me to, that's where I'll be.
Thank you very much for your answer.
Thank you.
All right, buddy, you're done. Thank you.